And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Yankees.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of their tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, out to shallow center, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Goes down looking. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Happ on his way home. The relay to the plate. He will score and the Cubs take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Next offering is in for a strike. Suzuki, the runner at second with one away. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back for more from the Bronx. And our pitcher in this game, Chris Flexen.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Now here's Trent Grisham. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Flexen checks the runner. Dominguez back in on a dive. In the dirt. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground. Corner. On to first. Out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Judge rips that one. Crow Armstrong squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 1-1. Bellinger up to hit.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Back in the Bronx, Swanson digs in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Just missed. Way inside, gets out of the way. Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1-1 now. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play.
Batting 7, the catcher, Austin.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit left side. In time to Bush. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Number 6, Matt.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. On the ground to the
That's a foul
left.
ball.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ian Happ up to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. This to third, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And Tucker is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to third, Bebas throws to first in time. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. He goes down looking.
Batting ninth,
Jorby Bebas stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
To third, Shaw. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in New York, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Seiya strikes him out for the second time today. Michael Busch, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. Curve, hit right back to him. And he'll reach second with one away. Go ahead run on base. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. One out and a runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one down the line,
foul.
And that's just foul. Man at second. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Nico Horner. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 17th of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. Here is Aaron Judge. And strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first.
Got him, that's an out.
Judge out on the play. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but
1-2.
not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
The batter,
He's
number
notched
13,
4 strikeouts
second
now.
baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fought off foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So digging in, Ian Happ. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Volpe flashes the leather on the run and catch. Shota Imanaga comes on now.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Imanaga.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The catcher,
Austin Wells digs in now.
Wells.
In the air, left field, down the line, half on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a miss. Rice leads off first with one away. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder.
1 out, bases empty.
Crow Armstrong.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his.
New pitcher for the Yankees, number 28. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Yankees, number 28.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Here's a 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Slinging it to first in time. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a base hit. Around third. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. We are tied at 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
2 outs. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jorbit Bibas. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. So here's Horner now. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Bellinger makes the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Ian Happ. This one in the air. Volpe brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge.
No,
you know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Right fielder,
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Bush steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Happ racing over to make the catch. Ian Hamilton takes over on the mound. On for the 30th time this year.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one misses. Full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. Bellinger gets under it. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a ground ball. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count now.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
To the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So up next, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Paul Goldschmidt. Runners at first and second for him with one down. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-2.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, one out. Outside corner, got him looking.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Two on, two outs.
No, inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Scott
57.
Efros. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Oswald Peraza now in the game as he takes over third.
Oswald Peraza.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Lead off to the top. The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss and a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now, Nico Horner. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground. And foul ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Drew Pomeranz. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
Drew Pomeranz.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
One swing is a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Line drive. Throw comes into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. That one outside. 3-2 now. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. We'll take a trot around the bases. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2.